Hi Libra, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. Welcome back to my channel and your May 2021 Tarot reading. I'm going to be pulling an oracle card for everyone this month from the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. And we know with May, the stone we work with is emerald. I can't find the little raw emeralds that I have, but I did pull out some malachite and some chrysocolla with malachite to work with this month. You could wear emerald green, or if you have some green, emerald green stones that you can work with as a palm stone or in your purse or pocket or even in your pillowcase to help you through the month of May's energies. Let's see what we have. So far we've got a good mix of things going on. A lot of transformation and change though, which I would say the collective is experiencing for the people that are awake or awake and aware. That there is this transformation going on for most of us. Wow, someone else got the Ace of Cups. Oh, beautiful, look at Temperance. Oh, someone else also got this card. Okay, so let's see what we have, Libra. So we know with the Ace of Cups, something new is beginning for you. Now in this position, maybe something that's just coming to start for you, and this is like, you know, the Holy Grail. You're feeling, now this is all about feeling, Libra. You're feeling awakened here. You're feeling like an epiphany, enlightened. There's some clarity coming on for you, but I'm gonna tell you it's inspirational. You're getting things from out of the blue, from the universe, God, source, your superconscious. Things are coming in for you to create. And you feel like you've got this overflowing energy toward creating something. You're starting something new. And whether it's this music, art, something in the sciences or agriculture, this is something you're starting to like. You're very charged up and inspired with new ideas, and you're feeling a great connection to it and tied to it spiritually. For others of you, this relationship that you just are in, if some of you have been having some problems with your relationship, this is coming here and saying this is working through those problems, and there's going to be a healing for now with this relationship with this person that you're either in love with, a family member that you quarreled with, someone you've been distant with, some altercation, that's something that went on. There is going to be at least this white flag, this truce right now, and you're working through it. Each person will have a different result, and the outcome will be based on whatever it is you're putting into it. But I feel like there's some blessing and healing coming on emotionally. There's going to be a release, whether it's through tears, feelings being expressed. It's just going to be washing away what was going on there, because the aces do bring a healing and a new beginning of infinite possibilities. For others of you, you like fell in love with this new someone or something in your life. And you're getting the green light, the go ahead, and you're feeling fearless about this. You're feeling very inspired. You feel like something's got your back in the universe. Even if it's not someone in the physical world that you know is there for you, you just feel, I've got to do this. This is the right thing. This is the impetuous, inspired thoughts that come to us, and we're urged to just jump up before the thought is even finished in our heads, because we know it's the right thing to do. It's the best thing to do. So it feels like a new beginning is coming into play for you here, Libra, with this person, place, or situation that you're feeling very, very fearless with. There's some sort of a joy going on here, a blissful excitement. Like I said, there is a newness and a fearlessness, where before you used to have to think it through. I've got to weigh it out. Let me look at the pros and cons. That's all out the window with this one. This one is you're just diving in, you know, head first. No fear, because you know you're safe. And trust in that. There are times when we say to step back or think it through. This one is saying, you know, it is time to jump into the waters. Everything is calm here. It's a beautiful experience for you to go through with this person, place, or situation that's coming up for you in the month of May. Truly spiritual, truly inspired, truly pleasurable experience for you. And you've got a handle on this. You know, this is a really nice blessing coming in from the universe. And then we follow temperance. So we know it's some sort of a healing. So some of you that have a drug or alcohol addiction, shopaholic, workaholic, you gamble too much, whatever this was, there's some sort of healing coming in. And it's been very difficult for you. Now I like you've got this holy grail here. You have the cup. And look, this angel has 2 cups in their hand. And they're flowing one into the other. That's when you're doing a spiritual enrichment, Libra. This card is about your healing and tending to the soul. When the soul offers up the ego for cleansing. Because in the physical realm, we do give into the earthly things. But the soul has different dreams that you created. You're the soul, the psyche, before you got here. Then when you're in this vessel, this form, ego starts to weigh us down. And you kind of get off track sometimes. And soul is always longing for what it wants. That's your true self. But this earthly stuff interferes. When temperance comes up, there is a way for the soul to fulfill its dreams. This is not about earthly goals, Libra, because you may be over-identifying with earthly things, but you're not feeding your soul. And this card is talking about that joy, bliss, love, happiness, all starting from within yourself. 1 foot in the water of spirituality, 1 foot in the earthly plane, okay? Bringing these energies together. And in this deck, it's water. So that's definitely spiritual. It's definitely emotional, the pleasures of life, things that money cannot buy. And the angel is illuminated. And we talked here about an epiphany or clarity for you. It feels like this was very difficult for you all these years or within the recent past. But at this time, this is coming up. This is Sagittarius, this card. So it's about, and Sagittarius is in the South Node, which is your past. It's your karma. Things that you don't need in this lifetime that you're not filling the vessel with. All right? The North Node is your dharma, what you want to fill the vessel with. That's in Gemini. So it's settling in, rooting yourself, planting yourself, nurturing and loving yourself. It's not wanderlust. It's not travel. It's staying focused in the now and expanding on the closeness and togetherness of those around you. Instead of you being that lone wolf, always weighing things out for yourself, all about yourself and your goals. This is about your dreams, that your lifelong things that you're working toward. So it may not be fast and easy, like I said, but Spirit is here to help you get through this. And this is going to be a good cleansing and purification of things. There's going to be major changes with you. I guess there's this awakening, like a quickening, a quivering going on within you. All right, so it might have something to do with something or someone from your past. It could be someone from your past that comes into your life that you had a great, joyful, pleasurable experience with in your childhood, adolescent years, teenage years, college. All right, and you lost touch with, or for whatever reason, you never could connect. This is a good connection. Now either you're exchanging a gift or the gift is the exchange of your memories, something nostalgic. It's going to be a very cathartic feeling to help heal you with whatever was going on in your life that led you onto this path of ego versus soul. Now, 6 is the number of Venus. Venus does rule Libra and Taurus. We are in Taurus. The cups is your emotions, the pleasures and joys in life that money cannot buy. I feel loved. I feel happy. I feel relaxed. You know, this is all these energies this card is bringing you. But it feels like you're going back to something you used to do that you had great joy and pleasure with, that you kind of diverted from. Like maybe you did something and it became such a focus because you had to support yourself financially that you couldn't keep doing it. This is saying you're going back to whatever that was now for the joy and love of doing it and not worrying about the money or the outcome. It's just a matter of, it's your niche that fills your soul and you find joy in it. Whether it's a person, place, thing, situation, like I'm saying, this is something from your past that you got away from, that's helping, that's reappearing in your life, that's helping you to realize the simple joys and pleasures in your life are not about money and hard work, you know, and vices and addictions to things to bring a certain outcome, keeping up with the Joneses. This is about feeding your soul. Yeah, freeing yourself from the ties that bind you. So you have this water, fire, because Sagittarius is fire and water, and then you have air. This is a Gemini card with the 8 of Swords. So you kept yourself prisoner here. It's self-imposed restrictions and limitations. You were like in a jail cell, having to do this day after day because, well, you had to feed the beast. Well, this is you not feeding the beast anymore. expanding on, and it's Jupiter in Gemini. We just talked about Gemini. Jupiter is a great benefic of blessings and expanding on things. Gemini is social networking, the earthly mind, your neighbors, friends, aunts, uncles, cousins, local travel, and commerce. Jupiter wanting to expand on those things isn't going to happen if you're worried and you're blinded to the infinite possibilities of what you have offered to you. You're the only one who can free you at this time, Libra. And it's not a time of overthinking, okay? It's a time of feeling and doing, jumping in, diving in, all right? Freeing yourself from the ties that bind you are your own mental insecurities and your own, oops, sorry about that, fears and worries. Thank God I didn't break it like I did 2 months ago. Sorry about that. But it's about you freeing yourself from all these fears, doubts, negative worries, suspicions, gossip, anything in the mental realm that is fear-based and not love-based. Like all this energy here is so much love and healing for you. So again, you're the one who could free yourself from these negative thoughts, and keeping yourself prisoner mentally is just as bad as staying prisoner in a toxic relationship, job, vocation, trade, school, vice. It's about becoming free, and that's what you need to be working toward this month. And it seems like you got help from your spiritual friends here. But let's see what we have for Libra in our oracle card. Okay, what do we have for Libra to help them through? Oh, you just jumped right out, didn't you? Coming apart, number 46. You could look at the imagery while I read this. Let me see the two maidens here, two faces here, coming apart. All right, let's see, number 46. You could look at the images and the colors and see if they mean anything to you, okay? Symbols are everything, especially in the tarot and in life. You look for signs and symbols and things. This gorgeous lavender is jumping out at me. Lavender's in the purple, so it's like your crown chakra, things coming in from the universe, that genius healing that roots you to Gaia when it goes through your prana. The color of psychic energy too. So coming apart is now is the time to take separate paths. The coming apart card is a sign to put an end to what is no longer working for you. We discussed that. Has a commitment been broken? Perhaps you need to break a promise or change course because you took on more than you could handle. This is a perfect time to reassess your goals and values. Are your actions in alignment with what you believe in? Aha, there's Temperance. Have you created a partnership that is not mutually beneficial? Separation, dissolution, and dispersion are all in focus now. If someone wishes to break away from you, don't chase the relationship out of a sense of fear. The price you'll pay will not be worth the prize. Separation brings good fortune. Beautiful, Spirit. Thank you for giving an affirmation to the message that was here in case anyone needed further clarity. I know the choices are yours, and I know you'll make the good ones. Just don't overthink this month. Don't even think. Follow that impetuous spiritual urge to go toward what is the best for you, Libra. Thank you, thank you, thank you for watching. Thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful reading for our Libran friends and followers. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit the little button up there in the right corner so you'll know when my videos are out. Have a great month of May. I'll see you all next month. And as always, I wish you the best.